Are we ready?
No.
3, 2, 1. And we are back. Stony Creek Revival. So the next song we're going to do is Long Ago. And actually, I would like to turn our attention to the writer of it, which was Steve Cook. I wrote the music, but I'll have a few words to say on that later. But Steve, go ahead and give us your thoughts on your song.
Well, I'm looking for it. Okay, there it is. I just need to double check the date. What's interesting to me about this, and it's kind of sad and interesting at the same time, is according to this date. So basically, I mean, once you hear the song, you realize this song is basically a heartbreak song. It is the relationship did not go the way you thought it was going to go type of song. The additional verse that you added to it, Gordon, it drives that home even more so. But what struck me...
I only did that when you revealed to me.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
I didn't remember that from the beginning. I still don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting there. But so this song was originally written March 19, 1978.
Yep.
Okay. I had not even started dating at that point. I started dating shortly after that. The first one.
The mother of your children.
Yes, the mother of my children. Good way to put it. Safe way to put it. I hold nothing against her on it. But what's interesting is when I saw that date, because I'd forgotten about that this was written before I was even in a serious relationship. I wrote a breakup song before I got into a serious relationship. Now, on one of the videos, Gordon mentioned that seeing a volcano explode wasn't a red flag that he paid attention to. Well, I missed a red flag evidently because my spidey sense was telling me something that I ignored. Okay, so go ahead, Gordon. Let me have it.
Well, no, this is your song. Only thing is that for whatever reason, I wanted a breezy, maybe because I wanted to juxtapose, even way back then, the breakup nature of the song. I wanted to give a breezy feel to the song, which finally translated when we recorded it to put in the bird sounds and such at the end, because I wanted to give it a tropical type of a thing. And then when I wanted to when you mentioned something about having Debbie sing it, that's what inspired me to write then that bridge, and to kind of complete then that circle of what you were trying to convey. And bringing in Debbie to sing it, I thought then really expanded it, because it was written from a guy's standpoint, and now suddenly it was written from both perspectives, male and the female. And so, Deb, what was your thoughts on the song?
Well, when Gordon gave it to me, I had to ask. I didn't know you wrote the song, and when I was starting to learn the song and learn how to sing it, I kept saying, "Who wrote this song?" And he kept saying, "Steve did. Steve did." Well, when I was singing it, I see a song and I feel a song in a reflected mode. When the part comes, long ago, or was it yesterday? I start reflecting back what I had lived and all the things that I had experienced. We used to laugh and sing and play. Those are the things that I was thinking about, reflecting way back when life is not like that anymore, and we're living a different life, and we're just moving forward. And of all the songs, Steve, it's my favorite. I sing it every day.
When Gordon first mentioned it to me, that you were interested in it.
Yes.
And realizing you were going to record it and that there was no way that I could get up there to do it. That was my immediate response is, okay, anything I wrote, have Debbie sing it. She can have it. Um, but I was very interested in, okay, so what is it about that song that got her attention? And that's what he told me, is
Yeah.
that reflecting back thing is what is
Remembering
that.
all the things you lived through, and you get through it and you move forward. But it's one of my favorite songs that just, it comes to my mind so instantly. That's how much I love that song.
Now that's interesting. I kind of had the same, back when we did it originally, the same thought. I didn't realize that was a breakup song. I thought that was just more about you're growing up, you're going into the adult world, and now you're working and everything, and then you're reflecting back on a carefree time period in your
That's
life
exactly what I thought.
when you
too.
didn't have all of that. So this is the first time hearing that it's a breakup song.
But see, like I said, it was written before I got married, before I started dating, and I was what,
You're behaving as a prophet.
I was what, 18 years old. I knew nothing of life,
Stupid.
you know. What?
Stupid.
What was stupid?
Stupid.
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 Yes, I am. I admit it. I wear it proudly. But young and stupid. But yeah, but no, you guys making it into a duet. I love it. Having the juxtaposition of the guy and I love it. But
One
and
thing
just having Debbie sing part of it was an improvement.
Thank you, Steve.
One thing that I have to mention about the recording of this, because again, I had started taking a class where I was using Pro Tools, and that's where I recorded most of my jazz stuff in a professional studio. And then I had just this old standalone 24 track. When we started recording, this was the first one we did. This one was recorded on that old original 24 track. So before I ended up buying my own complete setup. So the sound quality is a slight notch below what some of the other ones are, because just of the equipment that we were using. But nonetheless, I thought the performance of it was excellent. I thought Mark did a really great job on the drums on this one, especially the cymbal work comes out nice and crystal clear. So again, it's like I almost wouldn't mind a redo just so we could up the fidelity just a bit. But
Well,
but
I'm
still,
there if you do.
okay, but still, I was happy with the game.
So that was Matthew talking about that reminded me. We had started Blondes, Baseball, and Beer. We were a couple songs in, and somewhere down the line we hit the wall. I don't remember why we hit the wall. Okay. Well, I want to hear that. But we had hit the wall, and so we backed up and said, let's do one of our songs. As much as we loved Uncle Walt, and as much as it was an important first step, this is where our hearts really were, these songs. And this was the first one that we did. And then it kind of refreshed us, and then we went back and finished Uncle Walt songs. Yeah. Did we get into it? Is that what?
No, it's just you were finding it a challenge to carve out the necessary time for these things. and so Mark and I were starting to do some stuff without you.
Okay.
And then I think you got jealous.
Okay, probably so. Marcus.
Yes, sir. So this is another nice song. It's like Matt and we've all established, this was the first song we did of our stuff. And it was wrote by my brother, and I like to refer to him as a wordsmith, because he has a way of words. As you will see in an upcoming song, you're going to be going, what in the world was in his brain? But this is
say that.
But this is a nice, simple song, and it's a nice song. And I appreciate what Matt said, because I am very humbled and actually I'm proud of the cymbal work that I did on this song. I just will sit there, and if I could turn everybody else down and just listen to my cymbal work, I would love that.
More cymbal.
More cymbal, right. No, it was a fun song to do. And kudos to my brother for writing it. I had no idea what it was about either, so this is all new to me too. So with that, I'm going to make another quote. This time, is coming from another one of Connor's favorite persons,
Ooh.
and that's Andy Griffith.
There you go.
When you quote Andy Griffith, you know you pretty much have quoted everybody. Andy Griffith said, "Anytime I try to play anything that doesn't come natural, I'm just plain bad." So that's sometimes how I feel today.
But I do want to add, I am honored that you like the song, Deb.
Oh,
I don't care about the other guys' opinions. I'm happy you like it.
How about you,
So-
Nick?
yeah.
When I heard
Did
that,
a nice
when
job.
I heard that, it pretty much made my month.
So anyway, if you like what we're doing, you're enjoying our banter, come on this ride with us. Rock our subscribe bar because we need your help. Give us a thumbs up and ring our bell because we need
Yeah.
Another nickel.
guys are losing it.
Yeah, it's hard to get the enthusiasm.